Let's go！ 史诗级电影享受啊！来银河 ，Let's go！
March 1945. With the 9th Armored and the 99th, our mission is to take the bridge of Remagen. We get across, the last German resistance will crumble.
I want nothing more than to be with Hazel when our baby
Julie!
arrives. But I gotta convince Pearson to let me back in the fight. I'm doing it to find Zus, because he'd do the same for me.
Just do it, boys!
If I don't make it home, well, just watch over him, Paul.
你说明天再说。Do it!
Thank you, Kiwi Go Go！ 3个月续订丁小雨。
What's it look like? Suicide.
Hey, I wouldn't go in.
你说你戴戒指那个吗
Thanks for the warning.
Do it!
？Thanks for the warning.
Your dreams come
Thank you,
true.
Kiwi Go Go！ 3个月续订，谢谢。
Do it!
哦，我觉得不妙，他好像在酗酒。
CAM， 我是 LAMPARTY 那天的丁小雨啊。
To the chaplain, because I got no room for a second. Who can't follow orders?
You weren't following orders when you refused to abandon those boys at Kazarane.
What did you just say to me?
You heard me.
You better leave while you can still walk.
Davis told me. It wasn't your fault. You were only trying to do right by your platoon.
Get out! Get out!
I'm not going anywhere.
I said get out! God damn it! My orders were to fall back, but I just couldn't leave them. I told my men we were gonna hold this pass until reinforcements got here, but they never came. They never came. So I guess you're right. I did get my men killed. Now go.
Not without my platoon.
You think you got some guts, don't you? Try getting the job done day in and day out while your men are dying all around you.
Turner would have never given up like
Turner is dead!
this. Then make that mean something! No sacrifice too great!
You don't know anything about sacrifice!
How about this? Honorable discharge papers signed by Davis. My ticket home. I could have had everything. A hero's welcome, my girl in my arms, hell, even a Bronze Star. But I got one last mission.
You must be crazy.
Crazy ain't the half of it.
All right, fall in.
Sergeant?
I said fall in, goddammit. If you want in, now's the time. Get the fuck out of my way.
I guess the gang's all here.
Not all of us. Let's take that bridge and find our boy.
Yes, Corporal.
If Zusman's alive, he's across that bridge. We just gotta take it first.
Let's take a bridge and find our boy.
All right, there she is, the last bridge over the Rhine.
We get this convoy across, we're in the heartland. We'll bust them open. Look, it's all or nothing. It's all been leading to this.
Hold tight! All right, on me, come on! All right! We gotta secure the bridge entrance!
Yes, Sergeant. Come on.
Hey, don't make me regret giving you a second chance.
You know
No, you won't.
Let's move.
convoy will provide cover while we push to the bridge. Let's move! Fire! Cover the road!
Let's go, boys.
Second, third floor window! Go, go! Get to the left!
Follow the tank!
Tossing out a grenade!
Push it to the tower! We need to clear those MGs! Go, go, go! Lighten up! Daniels, Aiello, secure the upper floors!
Oh, fuck. Grenade!
Let's go!
We're all clear!
Well. So what do we do?
Grenades and smokes for you, Daniel.
Squad, on me! We're heading on to the bridge! Krauts are gonna blow the bridge. We gotta stop them. Stiles, what do you got?
They're rolling out everything.
Just buy some time. We'll handle the charges.
All right, I'll lead the way while Daniels and Stiles cover the engineers. Ready?
Yes.
Come on, let's go!
Follow up!
You two, defuse the charges below the main structure.
Krauts are falling back!
Grenades and smokes
Stay
when you
low
need
and
them.
Keep sharp!
All right.
Alright. Alright. Oof.
French spotted! Up ahead, on your shot. Open up!
Get the Kaya Sian!
I'll defuse this one.
They're falling back.
They're getting out of here in a hurry.
我总感觉有点，他们好像在掉哎。
They're blowing the bridge! Who's down? Who's still with me?
Bridge held.
Throw me a target smoke, will you?
Damn thing held.
Oh, memory's still on it.
How about we wait for a target? Get up! Keep moving! We still got a job to do!
Oh.
Listen.
这187。
Do good.
Oh!
Trying to bomb the damn bridge. Whole squad. Incoming.
No!
Watch out. Enemy spotted. We gotta get off this thing.
Grenade out.
Sniper! Take cover, boys!
You can signal the mortars, Daniel.
Ah! Sniper, sniper.
Hey, Daniels, I smoked a grenade!
Really? Alright.
Grenade.
Grenades and smokes, Daniels!
No! Fuck you!
Toss me that target and smoke.
Ready to go.
Go to hell!
Grenades and smokes, over here!
Sergeant, call him out.
Let's go.
Hey, Daniels, I smoked a grenade! Hey, Daniels, I smoked a grenade!
Oh. Okay.
Daniels, clear out the rest of the tower.
站不够了，按枪。
Daniels, get up there now.
It's Tantio!
I got grenades and smokes.
Sniper 哎，有狙击枪吗？
That's everyone.
That's the whole building. Hello, Gamen. 哎，你怎么每次来说要睡觉了，Gamen？ 辛苦啦，晚安啦。
Planes are gonna take out the bridge. We need to capture those AA guns.
What do we do? What do we do?
Daniel, Howard, on me. Move now.
All right, let's go, boys.
Grenade out.
Grenade!
Focus suppressive fire now.
Suppressing fire! We need some backup in the right flank.
Move.
Keep shooting your gun.
Capture those AA guns.
God damn it! Smoke out!
Smoke grenade out.
Rushing in! Cover me!
Daniel!
Oh, fuck. Alright, we got this, Squad elite! Alright.
Protect that bridge! Got one! Keep firing! Left!
Eat my shit!
Direct hit! Hard right! You got this, Daniels! Keep on him! Got one! Keep firing! Turn left! They've sighted you, Daniels! Keep on him! Direct hit! Woo. Swing right! Got him! On the left! Direct hit!
Overheating!
Order! Our fly boys are here! They're gonna hit us with everything they've got.
We're not done yet! On me!
Let's go, boys!
Everyone stand down! Stand down!
They're surrendering!
It's over. It's over.
The bridge is ours. Corporal Howard. I believe I owe you an apology. You owe me a hell of a lot more than that.
on through. Just made history, fellas. First across the line. What you looking at, Fritz?
There are reports of POW camps in the area. Davis has ordered us to wait for authorization before conducting a sweep. But I guess you know what to do with Davis's orders.
Copy that, Sergeant.
All right.
Proud our platoon held the first bridgehead on the Rhine. Now our convoy's rolling into the heart of Germany. They say war's as good as won. Not to me. Not while Zuss is out there. After leaving the bridge on our mission east, we searched camps along the way. I thought I knew what cruelty was. I didn't know anything. But one thing's for certain. What I saw will stay with me forever. The survivors said that the other POWs, including Zussman, had been taken to a smaller camp 3 hours east. All I could do was hope he somehow made it.
Last one. This looks more like a labor camp. Come on.
I get the feeling it's deserted.
It's still burning. They must have just left.
There's a barracks over there.
Daniels, you and Stiles check it out. I elevate with me.
They wanted to hide whatever
Just
happened.
do it, boys. 昨天说明天再说。Do it! Now or never! Not now! God damn it! What are you waiting for? 还不快按订阅 Just
These were our
do
guys.
it!
Take out your camera.
Your dreams come
The
true!
world's gotta know.
Do it, man! Do it!
超人要起飞啦！6个月快乐。
They had them living worse than animals. From the looks of it, they were beaten, starved, and worked to the bone.
Over here.
The Nazis had murdered our boys in cold blood, and no fire in hell could burn away the stain.
I'm guessing they made an example out of him.
They'd slaughtered the weakest, anyone that was slowing them down.
Daniels, over here. Daniels, you gotta see this. Tracks lead to the fields. That's where they must have marched them.
And that's where we're going.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Corporal.
I made a promise to Zussman.
We'll find him. I just can't guarantee we'll find him alive.
Sergeant, I'll take point.
Zussman!
Rick! Rick, take the shot!
Everything's coming full circle. All I'd done, All I wish I'd done. It's like my whole life is leading to this moment.
We need to head home, baby brother.
Paul!
You died right there in the snow. All because I couldn't. Damn it. I'm coming, Zussman. You're not gonna die, brother.
I'm
not
coming!
Now. Not today.
Ooh.
Suspect!
Be quiet, Chad.
Suspect!
我们现在是在枪决战俘吗 ？Oh no! No! Take the shot!
Is it over? You must be dreaming.
What'd they do?
Thought you were left behind. And I might die alone out here.
Drink some. Easy now.
Okay, come on, let's get out of here. Into the Jeep, come on. General.
You always looked out for me, Paul. And I reckon you did today. Because there's only one thing that keeps you going on that long march. And that's having your brothers beside you.
When history called, you answered. From all walks of life, you came to defend peace and freedom. I thank you, and the world thanks you. Wherever your path takes you, know this. You will always be amongst a brotherhood of heroes.
Well, this is it, fellas. Zussman wanted you to have it.
Yeah, you'll need it more than me. You got a kiddo now.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Gentlemen. Queens! Your prodigal son returns!
You gonna be okay?
Gotta say bye to Zussman.
Sarge?
Going home, Sergeant?
I am home. What about you? You gonna re-up?
I've been away from Texas for a long time.
You take care, farm boy.
I will. When my son asks what I did, I'll tell him I fought with the first. And that crazy bastard Pearson.
Crazy ain't the half of it.
If you're ever in Chicago,
I'll get there.
oh, yeah, maybe I'll surprise you in Longview first.
You're welcome anytime.
You know, when they captured us, it wasn't just our freedom that they took. Even though we were together, and we were alone, looking for any way to survive. But you could have gone home a hero. Why'd you come back?
I saw that life. Just couldn't live it. To the end.
To the end.
The dream was different last night. This time we made it home, together. I can still hear the wolves' paw. Sometimes I still see them coming. But you showed me how to fight them. So this belongs to you. Because the sacrifice you made taught me that a hero will risk it all to save his brother. And you'll always be both to me.
出口右手边，垃圾桶在左手边，请帮我把它们分类，爆米花还有我们的饮料分开丢，谢谢。不是有12